Hang on. Yeah, I read that already. Totally, Senua's sacrifice approaches that quite well, yeah. What was I gonna say before? Oh yeah, regarding, like, older antidepressants, yeah, like tricyclics, okay. Like tricycle, yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm just kind of all over the place right now. I'm sure it was something thrilling, but yeah, bad stuff. Hint, unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map, no matter where you are, so long as you are not busy and be instantly magically teleported to it. Interesting.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Yeah. Okay, train station. You're not gonna give me a... Oh, there it is. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. In Until Dawn, which is such a mixed bag on so many levels, but I really do kind of love it. It's like my problematic fave horror game. When you're going through, okay, this is a bit of a spoiler, but when you're going through, in one of the sections, you're going through like a psychiatric file.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Of a certain character. If you played the game, you know. And it's listed like all the medication that they put him on, like throughout his life, basically, ever since he was, I think, like 11. And one of the meds he was on was like the super, super old antidepressant. And lots of people talked about how weird it was that, like, people... Oh, do I really have to eat rotten food? That's gonna make us sick. Oh well. How weird it is that they put, like, him on those, like, really old antidepressants, but yeah, if they put you on that stuff, like, if you're a really, like, severe case or whatever, then that, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Nanny's Tea Party, do come in your finery, remember your manners. Okay. I'm hoping I can go without food a bit longer.
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Okay. Healing bomb, alright. Heal thyself, okay. Yeah, they usually try you on SSRIs first. And when I was like, none of this is working, after like several different ones, we tried SNRIs and then tricyclics. Yeah, I never got to that point because after I tried, I think, like, 2 antidepressants, which actually isn't that many, but, like, I have no patience in life, and in the long run, it was probably for the best. I was like, fuck this. This isn't working. I don't want to do this anymore. I give up. Okay, how do I... There we go, healing bomb. It it's scary not to know what you're putting in your body, and I avoid them now if I can, to be honest. I've been given a low dose of tricyclics now to help with sleep, but the doctor was so hesitant about it. That's interesting because, yeah, my doctors are always like pretty like gung-ho about putting me on meds. I don't know if it's the fact that like, I don't know what it was, but like the ones that I saw were always like pretty gung-ho about putting me on antidepressants and then like any anxiety meds, and also trying to advertise sleep meds to me. But I was like, I don't think that's going to work. Autistic people just struggle to sleep in general, and that's just kind of our thing, and I can deal with it.
Well, they couldn't stand remembering them.
I found that like sometimes therapy, but also usually just like environmental stuff and like trying to deal with things in like a healthy and productive way. I know easier said than done, and like just talk to people and like reach out, try and be close to the people who you care about and care about you has helped me more in the long run. Also just like trying to do things that I know are going to make me feel more productive, like even like getting involved in like social justice stuff and like going to protests and like staying informed but being active about it, and like not just like passively witnessing horror.
A crib. Oh God. Oh Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Yeah, and like seeking out community and like meeting other autistic people especially, and like, yeah.
I wonder if
when will they
kids on
stop
the
crying? Yeah, 100% agree. All this therapy and self-work and community work has helped me so much more. For me as well than any meds ever did. Yeah, meds only ever helped me like function in school or work without killing myself. Sorry, no, that's dark. No, it's okay. Like, yeah, I relate. Thing is, I don't even know if meds really helped me with school. I think partly because like by that point I was just struggling so much, not just like mood-wise but also like school-wise in general, because I'd always struggled with school. And like I hadn't really put two and two together, because like I had an autism diagnosis, but like I was still kind of like, I hadn't fully like accepted it, even though it had been like more than 10 years since I got the diagnosis. But you know, society and stuff. But I hadn't really put two and two together, that's why like I struggled with school so much, and I felt like I was stupid, and I didn't have my ADHD diagnosis yet, and like a lot of that was like part of the missing pieces of why like I struggled to focus so much in school, and like why I always like forgot instructions that the teachers gave me. And I just, especially with math, it was just like things just did not make sense, and like I was so sick of having to like struggle through everything and work twice as hard as everyone else, when everyone was always like so like, well, not everyone, but like many people were kind of like unsympathetic. And eventually I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Honestly, if it wasn't for like my learning resource teacher, I probably wouldn't have graduated high school. She was just so helpful and supportive, and she was always there for me, even when I was like being really like uncooperative and like a teenager about everything. And she always tried to like sympathize with me and support me. Oh, I already came this way. God, I'm just wandering around in circles now. Hang on. No, we came in here already. Okay, I already searched the downstairs, right? And I already looked at this. Yeah, we did this already. That sounds like a good teacher. Yeah, she was. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna go back and visit her, and then I was either forget or other stuff comes up. I don't even know if she's still teaching there, but I should look into that. Everything is quite alright. Nighty-night. Sleep tight. Everything's tucked out of sight, my fair lady. That is fucking terrifying.
Oh, God.
So much of, like,
I'm not remembering the children, am I?
cheer and, like, happiness or fake happiness in this game is so deeply terrifying. Like, the smiley faces and the masks and stuff like this is just, like... Oh, it's good horror. It's really affecting me. I like it. Something about me is I'm not the biggest fan of horror movies, always, necessarily, but I really love horror games, like video games. They just get to me. Oh, I forgot to use the healing bomb. Right. Okay. No, I made the healing bomb already, I just gotta use it. Hang on. Where's my inventory? That's my inventory. This is the healing bomb. Do I need to heal now? Okay. There we go.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Oh, and there's another staircase that, like, goes up even further. Hang on.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
I've already got a lockpick. Duct tape, we're definitely gonna need that. I think it's interesting how, like, so much of this game is, like, employing a lot of the same what do you call it, mechanics that I'm used to in, like, a lot of RPGs, like games where you have to, like, you have an inventory and you craft things and you collect shit and, like, you like travel places and discover things and, like, you have objectives, yada yada yada. But, like, you're on the run from the cops for not taking your meds. And, like, so much, I already talked about this a little bit, like, so much of, like, oh god, my ear's itchy. So much of, like, the sort of politics of this game, it's, like, exploring, like, the connections between, like, the violence of, like, psychiatry and the carceral state and the way that, like, homelessness and being poor is criminalized because, like, if you don't wear, like, fancy enough clothes in, like, certain areas, people get suspicious and you can get the cops, like, called on you. And if you don't take your joy in certain areas, you can, like, get the cops called on you and stuff like that. It's, like, it's this really interesting, like, blending of feels between, like, stuff that you're, like, the familiar genre stuff that you're used to, almost in, like, a traditional video game, plus all of this other stuff that's, like, so... I've just never seen it really explored in a video game before. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, what am I doing? I think I looked at all of this. Sure. Oh, that's right, I never actually read that. I am sorry to report that the girl's spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Nanny. Yikes. Don't do that. Don't starve children for not doing what you want them to do. My hot parenting take. Oh, this whole thing is just so
A toy tea set.
creepy.
Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
That's interesting. Also, what's getting to me is all these drawings look so much like my drawings when I was a kid, like, especially the butterflies, only I think my butterflies looked objectively worse because, like, the middle part, I think they call that, like, the thorax, or that might just be beetles, but, like, the middle body part would always be too long, so it looked like they had, like, weird tails. Good citizens are home in their beds at night. If the police catch you lurking about the village at night, they'll give you a jolly good thrashing. Oh god. Okay, so we gotta, like, find somewhere to sleep. Okay, but I don't think we're even in the village yet, so... And, like, the fact that, like, the police will, like... I mean, yeah, like, other games have, like, the concept of guards or, like, police, like, going after you for breaking the rules, but it's, like... Stuff like being out after dark. It's... interesting. Let's just take all this stuff. Alright. I guess I can't sleep in this bed because it's not mine. And there's stuff all over it. Okay, I've forgotten how to crouch again. The button that usually isn't actually the button. So that's annoying. Oh, it's circle, okay. Gotta sneak by that person somehow. Does this save automatically, or do I have to save it? No, I have to save. Alright.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No, I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals from the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Great. Okay, so... Interesting. Oh my god, there's eyes everywhere. Interesting how there's been mention of the plague. Like there's a plague coming or like spreading, but no one sees it because of the joy.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Well, this certainly brings back memories. Sneaking into bandit camps. That's like peak Skyrim.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
Head boy fight. Tonight, who will end up in the ring? Head boy fight. That's right. A fight to the death. Ding ding. Well, at least you made it rhyme. There's no way I can squeeze through there. Oh, so I don't think being in the light is a good idea. See, I'm so used to like Tomb Raider where you can just climb all this stuff. So that feels like so close, like you can almost grab it, but not quite. Huh. Okay. Going around. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
So we gotta find the war metals and find a power cell. Run home, Fritz.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Yeah, hopefully. Jammed. Kinda seems like someone will notice.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Great. Great. Wonderful.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Well, this isn't good.
Incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. How nice!
Tracking a quest. Great.
Gladiator comes direct to you from CEO, according to his wallet.
Okay, I'm gonna move the overlay because it's kind of blocking.
Will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Looks a bit scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit?
Great, we're like doing gladiator fights.
Here's our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings?
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you.
Of course you know me! You got me sacked from the Oak Current!
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore.
You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original?
Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line.
Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read.
I don't want to fight you.
The feeling
boy.
is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads,
Great.
choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
How do
Padded
you...
one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Point stick. Why not?
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
How do I block? Oh, thanks.
Sure.
Where can I see, like, his health or whatever?
Suppers!
I didn't equip the stick. I only literally just realized that. Shit.
Feet! Drop his guard. Twice, Charlie. He'll drop his guard.
Like the bow is down for the count.
I've always liked you, actually.
4, 3, 2,
Really? There's more?
1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Ah,
Afraid to fight a girl? Take it real easy on us.
damn it.
We've come to the end of our time. We knew. We've come at the end of level. We always knew.
Head off. King of the
This to each other.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real
Do I get my
pleasure
stuff
having you over.
back?
Catch you later.
Great. Well,
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
excuse me.
Oh God, these are. Oh God.
Can I please get my stuff back? I love how that's my main concern. But I mean, I had some lockpicks and shit. Like, whatever. How do I get out of here? Right. Am I supposed to, like, jump up on the pipes? Or doesn't seem like it. Hmm. Doesn't seem like any of that stuff works. I wonder if I... Can I not grab the ladder? I wonder if I can get up on the vent, but it's not letting me jump. I wonder if I have to, like, try and heal. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have anything to heal with. Really. Because they took all my crap. Oh, there we go.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I need a jimmy bar.
No, I don't really need the rotten potato.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell and his war medals.
Skill points. Okay. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind. Smother them unconscious in their beds. Interesting.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
How would I choke him out?
Just relax. Don't question it.
There we go. Wait, I need to heal. Hang on. Oh, you can hide under beds. That's cool.
What?
Shit.
Shovel!
Oh, whoops. I didn't notice that there was a guy behind me. Alright. Let's try this again. Crouch. Open. Right, there's two of them. Let's hope they don't look under the beds.
could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
You can hide in the garbage too, that's wild. Alright. I need to get to the door. I just can't see them, which is not super great. Oh, crap. I need you to go back that way. Or that works too, I guess. Shit. So much noise. Run, 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 run. Oh, you can throw stuff. Okay, cool. Quick slots fill automatically from your inventory and are displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. To select the active quick slot, press. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Let's just pick up some glass bottles. Okay. How's the game going so far? It's going pretty good, Sarah. For the most part, I seem to be doing okay. Sorry, internet crashed. I'm glad you found all the Wicked Willow endings. Yes, I enjoyed the stream very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, my internet is often very finicky because, I don't know, someone has a vendetta against me. Just gonna save again. Space. There we go. I tend to be really bad at this sort of thing, like distractions. Okay, so... No, that's antiseptic. I need the glass bottle. Alright, let's try this. Oh, there's one right there. Fuck me, dead inside. Okay, right in here. Another really cool thing about this game is you can hide in like trash cans and under beds, which is not something I've ever been able to do in any stealth game before, or in any game that has any part of stealth before. Oh shit. Shit, why don't I have a glass bottle?
friend alone!
Oh shit. They saw me.
You're not my neighbour!
Oh, I'm still equipped with the damn bottle. Shit. How do I... Well, I could just throw the bottles at them. That works.
Who will guard them? You! Me! Meat!
I'm not always the best at stealth, as I'm sure you've already picked up on. The only time I'm really good at stealth is in Skyrim, when you can level up your stealth skill to the point where you can be standing right next to someone and they don't even notice.
No.
V stealth gameplay vibes. Lots of meme potential, true. I think one of my favorite things about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which I'm planning on streaming in October for spooky season, because it's a mixed bag. It's got its problematic aspects, but I do kind of have a love for it. And I also want to stream...
Right there.
I also want to stream,
Motoline, pure resublimated.
what do you call it?
Fuel of the future.
Coteries of New York. And... yeah, I think that's it. Because I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do Swan Song. I completely forgot what I was saying. But yeah, oh yeah, one thing I love about Bloodlines, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, is you have the power to make yourself invisible. They call it obfuscating if you're Malkavian. So stealth becomes a lot easier because you can just straight up turn yourself invisible. Which direction am I going in? There we go. I thought I already came that way. Alright, I have to craft lockpicks. Oh. Right, that was a Jimmy bar. I have to use a lockpick. So, I need to find more stuff I can make lockpicks out of. Because I don't have enough. Yeah.
You're not the bloody hell, are you?
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
A man's home is and the
Oh, we're just throwing glass bottles at your head now. Hey, you're not allowed to throw them back at me. That's not fair.
What am I doing?
Thanks. Why did I take the rotten onion? I don't need the rotten onion. Why did I take the teacup? I don't need teacups. I'm just taking everything now, because I'm drunk on power. Can I sleep here? Or...
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you?